You join us for this T20 match between India and West Indies. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Both captains would have wanted to bat. West Indies win it and unsurprisingly choose to bat first. King wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Pope will be at the other end.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Got it away for four. That would have quite very nicely.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Quick onto that in the infield.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Pope gets off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. And now, deep fine, had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, another run out to the boundary.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be four more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but it cracked it straight to the fielder.
Great shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Belts it away. Hetmeyer with 4 more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4 off. Fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rim.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. No point chasing that.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. we'll see.
Chase, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Picked away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
Good return back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Going with spin now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Massive chance.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's gone down. Shot, should be runs here.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Hit the bones out of that. It's going for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the line.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Absolutely middled that. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Brilliant diving stop. Power and precision in that shot. Singh showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball, just clipped it away. Finally, one stop back.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. It'll force a mistake. Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That is quite extraordinary. King, don't do it to him like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yada with a beautiful piece of fielding. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be forward.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Timed. Should make a point position, racing to the boundary.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. The slips have really gone up here. They like it. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Smacks that away through the gap. Great commitment. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible. Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, they're going to get punished on this pitch. Going with pace now. Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's a big one. Maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll catch him.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Right off the metre of that.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. different last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Patel coming back into the attack has done well so far. Not too much room and got what it deserved. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Right-hander will look to settle in quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's thrown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Singh coming back into the attack. Straight to the fielder. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Into the gap, lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back for 2 runs. Great shot, at least one on offer. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Chase goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Huge edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A good innings. That's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Boomer back in the bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Cuts that off well in the infield. pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. A nice shot. Bumrah overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Shot, should be runs here. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Worked away. That's a nice single. Yada back on now. Too much room and got what it deserved. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Rutherford, left-hand middle-order batter taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
A long way, what a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, that was net. With an element of insanity the way that sounded. Two biggies in a row.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Rutherford is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to hold the momentum. This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximum. Absolute carnage.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And the next one, please. What a whack. 4 maximums off 4 balls.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging it. To wrap up the innings. Dubé with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Bowling slightly fuller and has been put away. And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Rutherford loves the short balls, and that hook shot is no exception. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Kishan showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 216 runs. reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Hussain coming in.
Massive outside edge. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
In the middle, he wants to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Big edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Holder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Off the middle of the bat.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. Something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
it through the field. Chance.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
How clean did they hit that? Plays it immaculately with a straight bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Square cut, finds point, no run.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Great commitment. Is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Holder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
It's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Moti, the spinner, coming into the attack.
No shot offered there.
Extraordinary. Varma, don't do it to him like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. He's quick onto that in the infield. Stuck. onto that early. That could be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Shide, should be runs here.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Oh my, that's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Kishan loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Moti is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Joseph has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. They'll get at least one here.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. He runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Too much room and got what it deserved. With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance and was fairly easy.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Forward over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be forward.
Boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yada just gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Yada loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Well, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely played. Runs one. Doesn't beat the infield.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Too good. That is huge.
Get that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. The same with a beautiful piece of fielding. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Batters are working the strike around, making gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I don't know how far that's gone. Came right off the middle of that.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Joseph coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket worked nicely. Couldn't get it through the field.
Singh, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six. Something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Nice shot. The middle of the bat. Joseph has put the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forward.
Batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Ford coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Good return back from the deep.
Straight to the fielder. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. At least one on offer. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose. The ball goes straight over the bubble up. 6 more. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered there.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Got it away for 4. Back to the point very nicely.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Singh is starting to really get on top of this bowl and may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Thick edge. Half a chance. Missed.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and a run out to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was headed.
There's an almost tangible further throughout the crowd at the moment. There'll be runs here. Should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India 160 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Moti back into the attack. Played through mid-wicket, and we'll get the run. Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
Collects that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Just quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. Switched hands wonderful and reversed away. That won't be stopped. 4 runs.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. We've got a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. The bowlers just weren't tight enough. How will the bowler respond?
Stand and deliver. Holds the pole as the ball goes straight over to the bowler. 6 more.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed
Goes for it, over cover, and away it goes. All the way for 6. That's all class. We're watching right there. The same. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flying into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Nicked it. And the chance goes begging. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the ring.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
No shot offered there.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. Battle concentration.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Finished off with some great stroke play and aggressive running. Did the hard work early on and required run rate never jumped above 12. Runs to win. It's a tough ask for the batters from here. Doesn't beat the infield. Have to go for it now.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for maximum. Brilliant.
Just a little bit of room given and the power is immense. That's flying over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. And great catch. Brilliant work.
In the middle, right-hander will want a solid start to their innings. They really need a boundary this ball.
A great shot, but not going to beat the field. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Left-hand middle-order batter taking guard.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Edged it.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Final ball, only a boundary will do. The noise is deafening. This is anyone's match. Well played. Could be a quick single. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.